What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Down Conversations, where we interview different photographers, models, and videographers to see what it's like on the other side of the lens. I'm your host, Norman, and today we have...
Astro.
Cool. Astro, tell us a little bit about yourself, bro.
I'm 23. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, the east side in particular. I've been doing video for like 3, almost maybe 4 years going on right now.
Okay.
Just really been enjoying it. Started with doing music videos with my friends that do music in the underground scene around here. And then from then on, just carried on and started doing like cinematic and films and stuff like that now. So
That's what's up.
that's just a little bit about me going on.
Okay, all right. So you dabble mostly in videography?
Yeah, mostly
Okay.
in video. I used to do photo for a little bit, but I kind of still do photos. I do both really, but video side is the more side that I like to go on and play around with more because I feel like that's more of the creative output that I can provide rather than photos.
That's what's up. I like that. Okay, all right. So I guess you got started with photography first and then switched over to video?
Yeah, I started with photos because I had a camera in high school, and then I was just taking pictures of everybody in the middle of class, in the middle of the hallways, and then from there I had a video camera, and then from there I was just taking the camera everywhere. It's like all the events and everything like that, and then from there on just started meeting people, started doing videos for them, and started growing, and now I'm just in the position that I'm in now, so.
Okay, that's what's up. So me as a photographer, I do like the sport of video, but I don't think I could ever do it because I hate editing video.
Yeah.
And I say that as we're recording a podcast, and I'm probably gonna have to end up editing some of this anyway. But I guess my next question is, what geared you more towards videography than photography?
Just because I'm a movie fan, I feel like that played a big part in it. My love for movies and cinema. My dad used to work at a Blockbuster like before they closed down, almost like my whole childhood. So that's kind of what made me fall in love with movies. And then plus, movies is like moving pictures. So like people say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you know a video could be worth 1,000,000. You know.
Oh, I like that.
If you interpret it a different kind of way. So
Yeah.
I kind of like that mindset of it all.
That's cool. I never heard that before. I might have to steal that one, bro. That's what's up, bro. No, that's cool. Oops, sorry, y'all. I was getting a call. It's okay. We don't gotta cut that out. But yeah. So, being a movie buff, what are some of your favorite movies? Because I like racing movies. I like some action movies, shooters like John Wick and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What kind of movies you be liking?
Mostly, I mean, it's like a mix. So, like, I mean, you got, I'm going to say, like, a lot of karate movies from, like, the 60s and stuff
straight?
like that. That's pretty good. I like Return to the 36 Chamber.
Hey.
The Flying Guillotine, that's a good one.
Okay.
Also like some horror movies, though, but from, like, the 80s. So, like, you know, Friday the 13th Part 2, Halloween is like my favorite
All
movie.
right. There we go.
Other stuff like Exorcist. Metropolis is like a weird movie that's from like the 1920s.
See, a lot of people talk about that, but I haven't seen it. I need to watch that.
Akira is like that movie inspired Akira. So
for
Akira
real?
is like, yeah.
The anime, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know that.
It's like a deep rabbit hole if you go into it.
Okay.
Like the way the art is and like the movie was shot.
Yeah.
It's really good, and it like impacted films even now, and it still is. But out of all those, I would say Akira is like the top 2 up there, like top 1 up there.
For you?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay,
it.
so like with me, I gotta say I love Quentin Tarantino films. Like Kill Bill, Django for sure. What else? Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting one that I watch all the time. It's the one with everybody in there. I can't even think of the name of it.
Is it like Inglourious Bastards?
No, it's the one with Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Hateful Eight?
No, the other one. With
Pulp
him and
Fiction?
John Travolta. Yeah, Pulp
Yeah.
Fiction. Bro, I had to watch that movie like 6 times before I finally figured out what was going on for real.
Pulp Fiction was the one.
Yeah, no, that's one of my favorites. So
I feel like that's the one that gets everybody into movies. Right
yeah.
there. That's the main one.
You either love it or you hate it. Like, I haven't found nobody like...
I haven't found anybody that hated it, though. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
I
home.
don't think I ever did.
I found a couple people that didn't like it that much.
Oh, man, that's insane. What the fuck?
Right, so... But moving forward, because I can talk about that all day. You said you shoot music videos. About how many artists have you worked with here in Charlotte?
To count off my head, about like 5 I could just name.
Okay.
Probably more, maybe like around closer to the 10 mark. I used to do music videos. I love them. It's just like I just fell out like the love of the process. So like the process just seems a little too repetitive for me. Versus like if I did short films, I have a little bit more creative freedom and direction as far as being a director. Versus with like doing music videos now. I would love to do music videos later on in like a Hype Williams type of way, but I have to fucking do the movies first, and then I have to get into the music videos when I get the budget, get the experience and all the equipment and stuff like that, and actors, and make it into like a real short film like how I want to. Because like the way I want to do music videos is kind of like how they did music videos back in the 2000s and 90s, when there was a narrative and there was like something that went on throughout the video that made sense to the song. So like how Slick Rick, he had the bedtime story music video. He had all the kids laying in the bed, or all the women laying in the bed. He was telling them a story. Or you go to either any Busta Rhymes video, any
Man, Bus had the best music videos.
They had the best ones. And any Hype Williams video that he directed just had a narrative, and it matched with the video, and it made you want to watch it over and over again. Even Kanye's old videos, those were really good with direction. So it was like, that's the kind of videos I want to shoot. But right now, with like the budget and experience I have now, I can't do it. I'm just have to wait a little bit for that. So
I got you. So would you say that most of your focus right now is just on the short films? Yeah. How many do you got right now?
1 out now, technically 2. I just put out one called A Prayer at Night, or Prayer at Night. It's just like a video postcard type of short film cinematic. A little bit more on the personal side, as like a personal project, because it just reflected like how I was feeling at that time. I got it typed out in a description and everything when I got on there on my Instagram, but that's kind of like more of that kind of project. So nothing with an actor or actress in there. So the last one I did was Metro, what it was called, and I was working with Viz, amazing talented artist that we have here, multi-talented artist. But I worked with her. We did that, did a photo shoot behind it, got a lot of love behind it. Put out a color version of it too, just to have 2 different versions, like an IMAX kind of thing.
Oh, that's what's up.
But I got one planning out now. I'm gonna start going into the horror spot, because horror is my favorite genre. So
there we go.
I want to do horror a lot, and I feel like there's not a lot of us in the horror genre.
You're right.
So like, unless it's got to be like some super message behind it that's like, oh, this is why you don't trust white people.
For real. Like, and we all know what we talking about.
Like, I understand. Like, I get the message, and there are messages that you got to talk about and you have to explain to people in a way. But like, some people just want to go in, get scared, and talk about it the next day. And then some people want to watch the stuff with the message. So I kind of want to provide that healthy mix of horror, just all around horror, because I love it. That's my favorite genre.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Got actually 2 of those coming up. I said 1, but 2 of those I'm kind of working on split at the moment. I'm gonna try to get them out as soon as possible. One I'm gonna try to get out by Halloween, just so it's like.
Oh, so you gotta work. You gotta work.
I said I gotta work, but it's possible though. It still is possible. So
100%.
We're gonna try with that and then get that going. But that's so far what's on the project board right now as far as video.
Okay. So. All right. Well, that's what's up, man. So with that, you got some projects on the board. Now, this isn't your full-time gig. You do have a job, right?
Yes.
Now, with that, how hard is it to balance the job, the video, doing videography with your 9 to 5?
Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard. It is a process as far as like going home. You wanna sit, you wanna chill, you wanna go hang out with your homies. You don't wanna go home or go right after a shoot, and either you don't want to come home from work and then focus on a shoot and go right to a shoot immediately. Like, I love it, don't get me wrong. Everybody has love into it. But we're all human at the end of the day. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to go, sit down, chill, smoke and shit before you go out and do some stuff and get ready, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, it's kind of like that, and then it's kind of like when you get home from that shoot, you have to be mindful, because some shoots go to like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Sheesh.
But then again, it's like you got work at 10 the next day, so you have to go home, put everything up, make sure you like, even like the minute details, like make sure your room clean, you put everything up that you done got out and everything. You just don't feel like doing that, it's like, it just makes you really tired. That's it. So it's not, as far as like balancing it, it's easy to keep it separate. You can keep work and that separate. You can just leave everything at work, leave everything at home, and you know what I'm saying, if you want to bring it together, you can. But like, as far as like what makes it hard and daunting, is just like, you just get tired. That's it.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely, you know, I don't do video, but you know, photography is my full-time gig, and there was a time where I shot a wedding every weekend. So to do my 9 to 5 and then shoot those weddings, it's a lot, you know, and then to edit, and like you said, to take care of the small things, like keep your room clean and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I definitely get it. But I think we're gonna wrap up today's episode. It's starting to sprinkle on us a little bit. So we gonna wrap it up, and we
appreciate you for having me.
For sure, I appreciate you joining, and we gonna definitely have to have you back for a round 2, bro.
I'm down for it, bro. We'll bring it back. We'll do it bigger and better.
Absolutely. So thank you guys for tapping in with us here at Top Down Conversations. We definitely go bring Astro back, but for now, we're about to get out of this rain. Y'all take care.
Y'all take care, man. Thank you again, man.
For sure.